Hello everyone, it's Claudia, and today I got another process video for you using the Amy Tangerine Finders Keepers collection. I will apologize in advance if my voice sounds bad or if there's some annoying sounds in the background. I've been a bit sick and I'm trying to fix it and drinking lots of tea, but if there are some annoying um, things happening, then I do apologize in advance. I will try to make the voice over as best as I can at the moment. So as I just said, I'm using the Amy Tangerine Finders Keepers collection, and as my background, I'm using this paper with the grid. And I thought it was a nice, calm background because, in my opinion, this collection does not have that many of those. I love the colors, I love most of the patterns, but I think most of you will probably agree when I say that most of them are a little bit on the busier side, which is not a bad thing per se, but it just means that for me, it's kind of tricky to find a paper that works as a background, which is why I bought the pack of white cardstock a while ago, because I bought it in combination with this collection, and that's what I'll probably be using for most of the layouts. Excuse me. So my main idea for this layout was to use up a bunch of rub-ons because I was away for a few weeks, going home to get my tooth fixed, and the last layout I made with this collection was about a month ago, and maybe rub-ons are good for longer. I know they have some sort of an expiration date, and I'm not sure how long that is exactly, so I just want to try and use them up as quick as possible because I don't want to take the risk of them not working anymore. So what you see me do right now is just applying the rub-ons, and most of them work, but you will see in a second that the floral rub-on, which was probably my favorite rub-on that I put on the layout, kind of fell apart right here. When I take off the plastic, the yellow floral kind of stayed stuck to it, or stuck to it rather. And that kind of bummed me out a little bit because I did like the little touch of yellow that it added, but instead I'm just hiding that part behind the photo, so you don't notice it, but it did kind of bump me out a little bit that the floral fell apart. But there's not much you can do about it. Rub-ons are just hit and miss, and sometimes you get the good rub-ons and sometimes you get one that falls apart, and there's not too much you can do about it. At least I don't think so. If there are anything so you can do to make sure your rub-ons stay good, then please tell me because I don't know of any thing I can do different to make them stay good for longer. And still placing on some rub-ons, and I cut this one in 3 different sizes to just put on different places on the layout because it was quite long, and I thought it would be nice to just add a little bit of accent to 3 different places rather than put the whole thing in one spot. So now I'm just getting some foam tape and make sure my photo is staying up a little bit up on the page. And the photo is just of when I was at the beach in August, and I remember it was really cold, and my boyfriend he did not want to go into the water, but I did because I am just that cool. But it was really cold. I think he only stayed in for a little bit, and to be honest, it wasn't much fun by myself. So at least I have the photo. But we did go there a few more times after, and we had a lot of fun until there were some really high waves. They were like 2 meters high, and the waves were so powerful that they kind of took me with them. And then my foot hit the bottom of the sea, which it wasn't deep or anything, but my foot was bleeding because of that. And ever since, I've been kind of afraid to go back into the water because of the high waves. So that was a bit of a shame. And here I'm just pulling out some of those branding strips, and I really like how the branding strips are a different pattern than most of the designs in the collection. And it's my goal to try and use them up with this collection as well. So I'm just cutting off a small strip, and I layered that one with the leaves behind my photo, and this one I'm just gonna put a little bit below my photo to just kind of mask that area. And this is a scrap piece of paper of my 6x6 paper pad. Not 6x6 paper pad, but of a paper that I had used to mount my photo on, and it's from the 6x6 paper pad. And I'm just cutting out those triangles, and I'm just trying to find a good spot for them. And I just thought that they would just kind of look nice on my layout. And while I'm just doing this, I'm gonna, take a quick moment to say that I reached 1,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that's just amazing. I never thought I would even make it past 50, like didn't expect anyone to even enjoy my videos, so it's really amazing. Thank you so, so much. I hope you will enjoy my future videos. I got a lot of exciting stuff planned. I do plan on doing a giveaway at some point. I can't tell you when it will be because I don't know yet, but I definitely plan on doing one in the future, maybe around Christmas time or something, but I'll definitely keep you updated on that. And now I'm just going through my little container of ephemera pieces and kind of see which ones I want to put on. And usually when I make a layout, I do that pretty much at the beginning, but at this point I was almost done. Like, since I used quite a few rub-ons, the left side of my page was pretty much good to go. And I'm just pulling out some pieces and kind of deciding which ones I want to put on and which ones I want to place where. And you see that pink fruit shape. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's supposed to be a pear. And it has nothing to do with the collection. With the photo. But, it was pink and I thought it looked nice, so that's why I used it. Sometimes the elements don't necessarily make that much sense, but I'm going to use it anyway if the color looks good and I can get a good position for it. And I'm also using or putting this acetate piece that was in the from a pack, and it says totally. And I just like the color of green and kind of yellowish lime green that it added to the layout. I just wanted to make a bright and colorful layout, and I think that I did do a decent job of doing that. And now I'm just going to add some little bits and pieces, adding some of those enamel hearts, which I love, and maybe you should get an extra package of if I can remember to get one. And now I'm just going to look at some puffy stickers and see if there are any that I want to put on. And I just put on this clothespin just because it's nice and it's pink. And what am I going to do now? Oh yeah, the sticker. So if you've seen my other videos with this collection, then you know that the sticker sheet for me is just, if you could see me right now, I'm doing a thumbs down. It's not working that well for me. So that pink little strip sticker I pulled out, that one was okay, and then this one didn't come off the way it should, and neither did this orange circle that I pulled out, which was a little bit of a shame, but I just glued it down, and I'm not gonna complain about it more. But yeah, my sticker pack is not that great. And now I'm just gonna glue down some of those bits and pieces that I just had punched out of like scrap pieces of paper to give them some sort of use before throwing them out. And again, I do apologize. There's a lot of stuff in my throat, and if I swallow, it doesn't sound so good right now. So I do apologize again if it annoys you. I hope it will go away soon because it annoys me as well. But I'm trying to not do it as loud, if that even makes sense. So that's basically my layout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you still enjoyed it, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Have a great day.